So our today's lecture will consist of the topics internet service providers that are also known as the ISP, internet protocol address, that is IP address, and the difference between the IP and the MAC address. Third one is a hypertext markup language. Fourth one is hypertext transfer protocol or HTTP and the difference between the HTTP and HTTPS. And last one is web browsers. So starting from the internet technologies, the internet is a global network connecting millions of computers which can communicate with each other while following a certain number of rules and protocols. They may vary. ISP. These are the internet service providers. These are the companies that provide the user with access to the internet. Second one is username and password. The ISP providers usually set up a web user account which contains a username and a password. Most of you have seen that when you log into PTCL modem device, they ask you about the username and the password. After that you will log in. For example, PTCL and the cellular companies, they are Zong, Telenor and etc. IP address. Each device is given a unique address which is known as IP address. It is usually in a 32-bit number that is shown over here 109.108.158.1. The digits may vary, but the pattern is the same. So the difference between MAC address and the IP address. MAC is media access control address, whereas IP is internet protocol address. MAC, it identifies the physical address of a computer on the internet, whereas IP identifies connection of the computer on the internet. MAC identifies physical address and IP identifies connection of a computer on internet. MAC address is a 48-bit hexadecimal address and IP address is a 32-bit address. 32-bit also consists of 4 bytes and 48 bits equivalent to 6 bytes. Fourth one is MAC address is assigned by the manufacturer of NIC card, whereas the IP address, it is assigned by the network administrator or the internet service provider, ISP. HTML or hypertext markup language. It is a standard markup language which is used to develop web pages. Its elements are the building block of HTML pages. Its elements are represented by using tags. It also consists of structure and the presentation. So structure is essential part of HTML document which consists of semantics and structural markup of document. So usually HTML documents start and end with HTML tag. So it is starting from HTML as shown in the diagram on the top left side. HTML tags indicate that this web page is written in HTML. So coming downwards, head tags are used which contains information about the web, and the title shows the web page title on the top, whereas body tag contains the content of the web page which is shown on your computer screen. And the last one is the closing tag of HTML that shows the end of the web page. So this is a presentation which contains how the web page will look. It consists of the CSS files, in CSS file there is a designing pattern, the layout of the web page, how the web page will look alike, the color scheme, tables and the formatting. All of these things are written in CSS file. Hypertext Transfer Protocol. It is a set of rules that must be obeyed while transferring files across the internet. Many users also uses HTTPS, which refers to the HTTP over secure. That means HTTPS is more secure than HTTP. Mostly the users who want to share the sensitive data uses the HTTPS protocol. So the diagram below shows the difference between HTTP and HTTPS. HTTP and HTTPS. When a user uses a HTTPS, there is a lock shown on the web page's hyperlink that shows the trust lock and HTTPS. Which means the information you are transferring is secure over the internet. So web browser. It is a software which displays a web page on their computer screen. For example, web browsers are Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, and etc. They translate the HTML code from websites and shows the result on the computer screen. You can also say that they are used as a translator or the interpreter. It consists of the following features. They have home pages. They can store users' favorite pages, or you can say you can bookmark the pages you want to visit again. They can store history of web pages. They can go forward and backward to open different websites, and also up and down to get the more information provided over that website. So here is the hyperlink or the web address, you can say. Starting from HTTP. HTTP is a protocol, and the website address www.hooderseducation.co.uk. This is a web server name over where the information or the different pages are provided, and /IGCSE_computer science, which is the file name that we want to open. It can vary. Here we can use IGCSE _ some other file name or some other web page name that we want to open. So this is for today's lesson.